Hello, what's up, everybody? This is Sunko, the Korean bro. Today, 2023, June 5th, right? Okay, let's see. Okay. First, what do we have? This stat will be critical in AI integration for thousands of businesses. As Palo Alto rises, this tiny stack is Monday's big winner. Advanced autopots did too much too fast on the dividend. Three things about Palantir that smart investors know. Hmm. This one chart sums up what's wrong with Disney stock. And what else do we have? One stock split stock to buy hand or fist in June. Statistically speaking, these are the two worst ages to claim Social Security benefits. Why I'm not selling this 14 Tesla may have just Okay, let's go. The stack will be critical in AI integration for thousands of businesses. Accenture has a wide range of technological expertise. Accenture, the current operating environment isn't conducive to consulting firms. Hmm, okay. Here we have Accenture. Has a wide range of technological expertise. The stock trades within its historical valuation levels. Okay. Many businesses will need to enlist Accenture's help to roll out AI solutions. You'll be hard pressed to find a company that doesn't want to integrate artificial intelligence into its systems. With both customer and internal demand for these products, it makes sense to investigate how AI can help a business succeed. However, few companies have the expertise to develop and implement these products. That's where a consulting firm like Accenture comes in. With Accenture's team of experts, it can help integrate AI and many other popular solutions into a client's product or internal systems. Because of its leadership role, Accenture also makes a great investment. Read on to find out why Accenture looks like an outstanding stock to buy in this operating environment. Accenture's business isn't currently at its best. As a tech consulting firm, Accenture has a wide range of specialties, whether it's AI, cybersecurity, blockchain, edge computing, or even the metaverse. Accenture has a group of experts who can take your vision and turn it into reality. With nearly 750,000 employees, Accenture has an extensive and global reach that is unparalleled. However, with the expansive nature of employing a consulting firm to enact changes, Accenture's business hasn't been doing as well lately. The second quarter of fiscal year 2023, revenue was up 5% to $15.8 billion. Additionally, it expects FY 2023 total revenue growth to be between 8% and 10% in local currency. This guidance reflects an environment where businesses aren't willing to spend more on new projects due to economic uncertainty. But what investors need to keep in mind is when that guidance was given, March 23, at that time AI was gaining steam as a trend, but may not have been as prevalent as it now. Just look at the guidance NVIDIA gave during its fourth quarter of FY 2023 on February 27. It was still predicting negative revenue growth. It made no mention of the astounding AI demand that was on the horizon. Then on May 24th, NVIDIA divulged that it saw unprecedented demand for its AI power and GPUs and predicted $11 billion in quarter second revenue, a 64% year over year increase. While I'm not saying it's guaranteed, it makes sense that Accenture is likely seeing an increase in demand for its AI expertise because many clients don't have the in house knowledge or resources required to roll out the solutions. With that catalyst on the horizon, Accenture stock looks attractive. The Accenture stock is reasonably valued from a historical standpoint. The Accenture stock has always been expensive, as investors have given the company a premium due to its long-term execution, with steady share repurchases and a nice dividend yield. It's one of those stocks many investors purchase and just forget about. Because share repurchases and dividends are a crucial part of Accenture's investment thesis, we'll value the company using a price to uh, free cash flow ratio, as this figure gives a relative value based on its potential to perform capital return. Besides the spike in 2022, Accenture stock looks to be trading its usual valuation range between 18 and 24 times FCF. So we got Accenture, the company that mainly deals with integrating AI into a company, because a lot of company doesn't know how to do it. So that's where this company comes in. This company helps a lot of clients integrate AI. From what I see, its stock price of this stock is pretty high, but I'm gonna have to check it. Let's see. Let's go to Yahoo Finance and look at the chart. Okay. This style will be critical in AI integration for thousands of businesses. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Three things about Palantir that smart investors know. Palantir's largest client could become its most dangerous competitor. The company tried to boost its own revenue with some eyebrow-raising spec deals. It continuously updates its software with a third cloud-based platform. Let's dig deeper into the lesser-known aspects of this data mining company. Palantir gained a lot of attention when it went public through a direct listing in 2020. It initially developed its data analytics platform with funding from the CIA in response to the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001. Its technology was reportedly used to hunt down Osama bin Laden in 2011. Its Gotham platform has been widely adopted by the US military and a wide range of government agencies over the past 2 decades. And it boldly declared it would become the default operating system for data across the US government, its S1 filing prior to its public debut. All the excitement propelled Palantir's stock price from its debut price of $10 to an all-time high of $39 in January 2021. But today it trades at about $15 a share. It lost its luster as its growth cooled off. Rising interest rates rattled the markets. I recently discussed Palantir's online problems and noted that it still wasn't a bargain relative to its industry peers, even though its profits were rising. Today, I'll cover three less obvious issues that smart investors should also be familiar with. Okay. The US government is developing its own alternatives. Palantir generated 45% of its revenue from its government clients in its most recent quarter. That business might initially seem rock solid since Palantir established a first mover advantage across the US government, but it could actually be derailed by internally developed platforms across these agencies. For example, Immigration and Customs Enforcement has reportedly been developing its own data mining platform, Raven, to replace Falcon, the agency's customized version of Palantir's Gotham. If other government agencies follow ICE's example over the next few years, Palantir's government business could gradually crumble. In its latest annual report, Palantir admits that it is fundamentally competing with the internal software development efforts of our potential customers. It doesn't directly address Raven or ICE in that report, but admits that organizations frequently attempt to build their own data platforms before turning to buy ours. You know, its SPAC deal should raise a few eyebrows. Throughout 2021 and 2022, Palantir invested more than $400 million into 20 startups that were merging with special purpose acquisition companies. Each of those investments was worth $10 million to $40 million, but there was an odd catch. All those companies needed to sign multi-year contracts with Palantir that either matched or exceeded the company's initial investment. As a result, Palantir secured more than $700 million in contracts from its own SPAC-backed companies, which significantly boosted its reported revenue in 2021. At the same time, it repeatedly told its investors it could grow its annual revenue by at least 30% over the long term. However, critics will claim the strategy merely turned Palantir's own cash into revenue through risky investments. Okay. Most investors likely know Palantir's Gotham platform serves its government clients, while its Foundry platform serves its enterprise clients. However, it also launched a third platform, Apollo, as a support system for both platforms in 2021. Apollo is a cloud-based platform that continuously delivers new features, security updates, and platform configurations to Gotham and Foundry. It is essentially the glue that holds Palantir's platforms together and ensures they can operate in any environment. That cohesiveness, which makes Apollo comparable to cloud-based software update platforms like JFrog, ensures that Palantir's government and enterprise platforms both continue to operate at peak efficiency with the latest data. Mm. So, will these three factors shape Palantir's future? These three factors might not matter as much as the near-term macro headwinds, but they tell us a lot about Palantir's future. It could face competition from internally developed platforms across the US government, while the implosion of its SPAC portfolio raises troubling questions about its growth strategies. As for Apollo, it shows us that Gotham and Foundry are two sides of the same coin and that they both need to consistently mine data from disparate sources to keep growing. Okay, uh, just before, mm, not just before, but like when people look at Palantir, they only think about good things because Palantir has gotten a lot of attention lately with AI and high technology. But this author mentions some of the things that smart investors should know because it's some of the points that people have to be aware of. Um, it's not uh, of course Palantir is a promising one, but then at the same time, uh, there's some other aspect that people have to know, like there's like alternative, and like you know its SPAC deal should raise a few eyebrows, and they even launched a new third platform and stuff like that. But still, um, hmm. Anyway, well, I think that's just the opinion written by the guy named Liu Shan. Okay. Okay. Anyway, next one, surprise. Warren Buffett has bet over $166 billion in three AI growth stock. While AI represents a substantial opportunity, there are other reasons to own these high-profile growth stocks. Okay, now we have Amazon and Snowflake. Okay, right. Well, Buffett himself didn't instigate the purchases. Berkshire Hathaway has a sizable stake in Amazon, with more than 10 million shares currently valued at more than $1.2 billion. Buffett has praised founder Jeff Bezos, saying he has admired Bezos for a long, long time, but didn't think he'd succeed on the scale that he has. Amazon has long used AI to make personalized product recommendation to users, predict demand for its inventory. Has long used AI to make personalized product recommendation to users, predict demand for its inventory, aid its massive fulfillment and logistics operation, and speed up deliveries. The company also offers AI and machine learning uh, via Amazon Web Services, its cloud computing operation. The company was the first to debut a range of products infused with AI-powered virtual assistant, helping make Alexa a household name. Investing heavily in the large language models that underpin generative AI. Yeah, there are three companies that uses AI, and it's also the companies that Berkshire Hathaway, not Berkshire Hathaway, like Warren Buffett, uh, put some money in, and we got Snowflake. A data warehouse and analytics specialist Snowflake rounds out the top three AI holdings for Berkshire Hathaway, but Buffett, Lipton, and Todd Combs initiated the purchase more than 6 million shares, currently worth more than $1 billion. Combs, who is also CEO of Geico, which is owned by Berkshire Hathaway, had used Snowflake's data warehouse with the company's insurance operations. Snowflake says its platform was built from the ground up to support machine learning and AI driven data science applications. The company says it helps business apply AI to make better decisions, improve productivity, and reach more customers. The platform also helps companies gather data from disparate sources, allowing for more useful analysis. Apple is close to a no-brainer as one can get invested. Plus, I have previously said that if I could own just one Buffett stock, Apple would be. It's also hard to bet against Amazon. The company dominates the e-commerce industry, controlling roughly 38% of the US market, of the market in the US. Um, More than the next 14 rivals combined. Okay. It's also the undisputed leader in the cloud computing industry, with a market share that's nearly as large as Microsoft Azure and Alphabet's Google Cloud combined. It also has become the world's third largest digital advertiser behind just Google and Meta platforms. I think now is the time to buy Amazon before the inevitable stock price recovery. They leave Snowflake. I'm a fan of the company and owner of the stock, but Snowflake's much riskier and more volatile proposition than either Apple or Amazon. The company's data storage and analytics services are still in high demand, but growth is slowing. Its recent fall from grace made the stock frothy valuation much more palatable. Okay. Okay, now we have Tesla. Tesla is opening up its charging network to Ford owners. This could eventually become a sizable and profitable revenue stream. Tesla's charging design could become an industry standard. Hmm. One unstoppable stock down 60%. You'll regret not buying on the deep. Cyber okay attacks could cause $10.5 trillion worth of damage by 2025. Research for McKinsey and Company believes organizations are woefully underspending on cybersecurity tools right now. Most cybersecurity stocks will benefit as companies become more aware of the surrounding risk, but Zscaler really stands out. Zscaler will be a great addition to almost any stock portfolio right now. According to a forecast by research firm McKinsey and Company, damage caused by cyber attacks will top $10.5 trillion by 2025, a number that will have quadrupled since 2015. Companies spent just $150 billion on cybersecurity in 2021, a number that grew by 12.4% in 2022 to $168 billion. Here's the problem. A survey suggests that volumes doubled over that period. So McKinsey believes corporate investment in cyber protection is far too low. The firm says companies should collectively be spending as much as $2 trillion on cybersecurity right now, more than 10 times what they're actually spending. While there's no guarantee the value gap will be filled, some cybersecurity providers are experiencing a surge in growth right now, even in the face of a weak economic environment, pointing to elevated levels of demand. Zscaler just reported its financial results for the fiscal 2023 third quarter, and it blew away its prior guidance on multiple fronts. Its stock remains 60% below its all-time high, and the broader sell-off in the technology sector last year. Modern networks call for modern security. Most companies are now relying on cloud computing. Yes, exactly. To run their day-to-day operations. They can host their critical applications online, which allows employees to access them from anywhere. The cloud also breaks down geographic borders because departments can collaborate on key projects in a live environment, no matter which country they are in. But that also creates a risk. When employees are working in an office setting, hmm, management knows they are present and can physically see them accessing the IT infrastructure. However, when employees work remotely, management is simply relying on their user credentials to identify them. But sometimes those important details are compromised, and malicious actors infiltrate the company's critical applications. Zscaler's zero trust technology is designed to eliminate that threat. Each time a user attempts to sign into a network, Zero Trust and analyzes the device they're using and their location in addition to their login credentials. If the attempt comes from the wrong computer or from the wrong country, there are a good chance that the user credentials have been stolen. Zscaler is now focusing heavily on artificial intelligence to better protect its customers. Its Zero Trust Exchange is the largest security cloud in the world. It thwarts 9 billion threats each day, ingests 300 trillion signals into its AI model so they can constantly learn and improve. Additionally, when an employee accesses an application within the company's network, the Zero Trust Exchange connects them only to that application. Therefore, if a hacker does breach the network, they're isolated to one specific area and can't jump across to other assets. Hmm. And Zscaler's strong quarter three results prompted the company to raise its revenue guidance for the fiscal 2023 full year to $1.59 billion from $1.56 billion previously. It added to the list of things investors liked about the quarter. They have sent its stock roughly 8% higher since the company reported on June 1st. But it's probably not done. Zscaler stock might be trading 60% below its all-time high, but that hasn't deterred the professionals on Wall Street from being optimistic about its prospects. The Wall Street Journal tracks 38 analysts covering Zscaler. Hmm. Enbridge. Abbott Laboratories. Johnson & Johnson. Okay, this is it for today, and for rest of an hour, I'll be reading what I printed, which is Tesla Form 10K. It's what I printed today, and from now on, I'll be reading this document because I really believe that by reading annual report, I can gain a lot of knowledge about specific company, and it's not only me, but also Warren Buffett does read a lot of annual report, um, and mainly he makes a decision based on what he reads from Form 10K. Of course, the knowledge that I gain from reading this material will be a lot different from the mm, way Warren Buffett reads because the insights he has uh, is a lot different from mine because I don't know much, uh, and plus my knowledge is limited, right? So anyway, what's important is the efforts that I put into, and for the rest of 30 minutes, I'll be reading this material. Um, and if I got plenty of time, I'll be sharing some of the stuff that I read from this material. Okay. Oh. Design and engineering, automotive. We have established significant in-house capabilities in the design and test engineering of electrical vehicles and their components and systems. Our team has significant experience in computer-aided design, as well as durability, strength, and crash test simulations, which reduces the product development time of new models. Manufacturing operations globally while taking action to localize our vehicle designs and production for particular markets, including country-specific market demands, factory optimizations for local workforces. I'm currently reading the part where it says about design and engineering of Tesla. Mm. Specifically, it is about automotive. And the next section that I'm going to read is energy generation and storage. Here it says, our expertise in electrical, mechanical, civil, and software engineering allows us to design, engineer, manufacture, and install energy generating and storage products and components, including at the residential through utility scale. For example, the modular design of our Megapack utility scale battery line is intended to significantly reduce the amount of assembly required in the field. We also customize solutions, including our energy storage products, solar energy systems, and roof for customers to meet their specific needs. Okay. Sales and marketing. Historically, we've been able to generate significant media coverage of our company and our products. Yes, indeed. I've seen a lot of them, right? And we believe we will continue to do so. Such media coverage and word of mouth are the current primary drivers of our sales leads and have helped us achieve sales without traditional advertising and at relatively low marketing costs. Okay. They also admit that with such a low marketing cost, they could um, possibly sell their products well because uh, word of mouth and media coverage help them a lot um, in terms of selling their products. Mm. Sales and marketing, okay. Automotive direct sales, okay. Our vehicle sales channels currently include our website. Okay, they also sell their vehicle website. Okay, and our international network of company-owned stores. Mm. In some jurisdictions, we also have galleries. Okay, galleries to educate and inform customers about our products, but such locations do not transact in the sale of services. The, do not transact in the sale of vehicles. We believe this infrastructure enables us to better control cost of inventory, management, warranty, service, and pricing, educate consumers about electric vehicles, maintain and strengthen the Tesla brand, and obtain rapid customer feedback. We reevaluate our sales strategy both globally and at the location by location level from time to time to optimize our sales channels. However, sales of vehicles in the automobile industry tend to be cyclical in many markets, many which may expose us to volatility from time to time. Used vehicle sales. Our used vehicle business reports new vehicle sales by integrating the trade-in of a customer's existing Tesla or non-Tesla vehicle with the sale of a new or used Tesla vehicle. The Tesla and non-Tesla vehicles required as a trade-ins are subsequently remarketed either directly by us or through their third parties. We also remarket used Tesla vehicles acquired from other sources, including these returns. Okay. Now, public charging. We have a growing global network of Tesla superchargers, which are our industrial grade high speed vehicle chargers. Where possible, we co locate superchargers with our solar and energy storage systems to reduce costs and promote renewable power. Supercharger stations are typically placed along well-traveled routes and in and around dense city centers to allow vehicle owners the ability to enjoy quick, reliable charging along an extensive network with convenient stops. Use of the supercharger network either requires payment of a fee or is free under certain sales programs. In November 2021, we began to offer supercharger access to non-Tesla vehicles in certain locations in support of our mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. We also work with a wide variety of hospitality, retail, and public destinations, as well as businesses with commuting employees, to offer additional charging options for our customers, as well as single family homeowners and multifamily residential entities to deploy home charging solutions. Public charging. Okay. Now, in-app upgrades. As our vehicles are capable of being updated remotely over the air, our customers may purchase additional paid options and features through the Tesla app or through the in-vehicle user interface. We expect this functionality will also allow us to offer certain options and features on a subscription basis in the future. Energy generation and storage. We market and sell our solar energy storage products to residential, commercial, industrial customers, utilities through a variety of channels, including through our website, stores, galleries, as well as through our network of channel partners. And in the case of some commercial customers, through PPA transactions, we emphasize simplicity, standardization, and accessibility to make it easy and cost effective for a customer to adopt clean energy while reducing our customer acquisition costs. Service and warranty. Automotive service. We provide service for electric vehicles at our company owned service locations and through a Tesla mobile service technicians who perform work remotely at customers' homes or other locations. Performing vehicle service ourselves allow us to identify problems and implement solutions, improvements faster, and optimize logistics and inventory better than traditional automobile manufacturers and their dealer networks. The connectivity of our vehicles also allow us to diagnose and remedy many problems remotely and proactively. Vehicle limited warranties and extended service plans. We provide a manufacturer's limited warranty on all new and used Tesla vehicles we sell, which may include separate limited warranties on certain components, specific types of damage, or battery capacity retention. We also currently offer extended service plan that provide coverage beyond the new vehicle limited warranties for certain models in specified regions. Energy generation and storage. We provide service and repairs to our energy product customers, including under warranty where applicable. We generally provide manufacturers limited warranties with our energy storage products and offer certain extended limited warranties that are available at the time of purchase of the system. If we install a system, we'll also provide certain limited warranties on our installation workmanship. Okay, anyway, I feel like I write it too much. Okay, this is it for today, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Oh. Hey, Uni. It's getting so hot. I really need to take this off. I want to take this off so bad, but I cannot take this off while I'm doing YouTube, right? I was about to finish it, so you're taking some time off? Are you busy today? Ah, a little bit busy. Uh-huh. Thanks for coming by, even if you are a bit busy. This is the material that I talked about. Oh, this bye? Okay, bye. Okay. Okay. I think you're busy. Okay, I'll send you a message. Yeah, I'll send you a message. Okay, this is it for today, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay.